Imagine stepping into an audition room, expecting a standard Hollywood casting call, only to find yourself face to face with one of the most acclaimed actors of our generation delivering a performance so wildly unexpected that it completely redefines how we look at a music video. Mumford Sons have officially broken their silence, and they did it by turning Paul Dano into a living, breathing piece of cinematic chaos for their brand new track, Here. If you thought this band was just about banjos, waistcoats, and earnest folk anthems, you are about to be completely proven wrong, because this latest release is a massive, playful, and brilliantly bizarre shift in their creative journey. The buzz surrounding this video is absolutely explosive right now, capturing the intense fascination of both die-hard music critics and hardcore cinephiles alike, and today we are breaking down every single layer of this star-studded visual masterpiece. To truly understand why this video is sending shockwaves through the entertainment industry, we have to look at the sheer caliber of talent they managed to pull into this project. Paul Dano, known for his haunting, deeply intense roles in masterpieces like There Will Be Blood, The Batman, and Prisoners, is an actor who commands absolute respect for his dramatic gravity. Seeing him completely let loose, leaning into a surreal, audition-style concept that balances high art with pure, unadulterated playfulness, is nothing short of a cultural reset for the band's visual identity. He does not just appear in the video, he completely consumes it, embodying a frantic, magnetic energy that perfectly mirrors the driving, evolutionary sonics of the track itself. But Dano is just the tip of the iceberg, because the entire concept is structured around a chaotic, star-studded sequence of auditions that makes you feel like you are looking at a secret, behind-the-scenes Hollywood fever dream. As the song builds, we are treated to a revolving door of unexpected celebrity cameos, each bringing their own distinct flavor to this strange cinematic universe the band has constructed. It is a brilliant meta-commentary on the nature of performance, fame, and the grueling process of artistic rejection, all wrapped up in a vibrant, fast-paced package that keeps your eyes glued to the screen, wondering exactly who is going to walk through that audition door next. The genius of the video lies in how it subverts our expectations of what a Mumford & Sons release should feel like, replacing the traditional rustic, sweeping landscapes with a sharp, claustrophobic, and deeply comedic studio environment. This brings us to the song itself, because a video this ambitious needs a sonic anchor that can carry that kind of weight. Here represents a massive leap forward for the band, showcasing a matured, textured indie rock sound that retains their signature emotional core while shedding the predictable formulas of the past. The instrumentation feels bigger, the rhythm is more urgent, and Marcus Mumford's vocals carry a raw, weathered intensity that feels perfectly matched to the frantic energy of the visual narrative. It is the kind of track that demands a visual counterpart capable of making a statement, and by choosing a narrative driven by top-tier acting talent rather than standard band performance shots, they have elevated the entire release into a true cultural event. What makes this collaboration so incredibly fascinating is the unexpected synergy between the band's musical evolution and Paul Dano's specific brand of performance art. Dano has an unparalleled ability to portray characters who are right on the edge of an emotional breakthrough or a total breakdown, and that exact tension is what fuels the atmosphere of the video. As you watch him navigate the bizarre demands of the audition, you are watching a meta-narrative about what it means to reinvent yourself in the public eye, a theme that hits incredibly close to home for a band that has spent years navigating the pressures of massive global success and the constant demand for creative reinvention. As we dive deeper into the visual metaphors scattered throughout the video, it becomes clear that this is not just a random collection of funny celebrity moments, but a highly calculated artistic pivot. Every frame feels deliberate, every awkward glance at the camera carries weight, and the way the editing cuts in time with the driving percussion of the track creates a hypnotic rhythm that makes it almost impossible to look away. The internet is already flooded with theories analyzing the specific choices made by the director, the hidden meanings behind the props used in the audition scenes, and what this specific aesthetic shift means for the upcoming album cycle. It has sparked a massive conversation about the intersection of independent film aesthetics and mainstream music videos, proving that Mumford & Sons are still deeply invested in pushing the boundaries of how their music is consumed and experienced. The reaction from the community speaks volumes, with fans praising the band for their willingness to not take themselves too seriously while still delivering a product of incredibly high artistic value. It is a rare feat to create something that feels simultaneously like a prestigious short film and a viral, shareable internet moment, but that is exactly the needle they have managed to thread with this release. It forces the audience to engage with the music on a much deeper level, analyzing the performances, laughing at the dark humor, and ultimately feeling a renewed sense of excitement for where this new musical era is going to take them next. This video is a definitive statement that Mumford & Sons are not content with just resting on their laurels or repeating the successes of their past. They are actively hunting for new ways to surprise, challenge, and entertain their audience, and by bringing a powerhouse like Paul Dano along for the ride, they have ensured that this release will be remembered as one of the most vibrant and unexpected moments of the year. It challenges the conventional boundaries of the indie rock music video, setting a brand new standard for how visual storytelling can breathe entirely new life into a song. Now, I want to hear from all of you. What did you think of Paul Dano's wild performance in the video, and how do you feel about this new musical direction for Mumford & Sons? Did you spot all of the celebrity cameos hidden throughout the audition scenes? Let me know your thoughts in the comments below, because I am reading through all of them. If you enjoyed this breakdown and want to stay completely up to date on the biggest releases, wildest music videos, and deepest creative analyses in the industry, make sure to hit that subscribe button right now, leave a like on the video, and turn on notifications so you never miss an upload. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you in the next one.